Hello, today I will review the CS-63, the tier 10 medium tank. This tank is known for its turbine mechanic that you can switch between two modes in this tank. The driving mode, you see, I'm driving pretty fast here, 75 kilometers per hour, and I'm also accelerating very fast in this mode. So this is a mode you are using to reach your position very fast, and this is exactly what I'm doing here. I am really rushing towards my position, and I already arrived. And now I'm switching to the other mode, and this is the one to shoot, but you don't have the very good mobility here. So here I didn't shoot because I was still aiming and so on, but now I can shoot, and I'm doing that for 475 damage. I'm not getting spotted, so that's good here. Oh, there's a FAV driving around, also one shot into him. So you see, this is a tank that can be very impactful. You see, I arrived very early at my position, and this is a big issue for the enemy team because I already spotted them all. I gave information to my team, and then now I can, while they're still driving to their position, I can damage them. So this tank can make a very big use out of its speed. So here I'm also shooting the VZ-55. This tank has a 390 alpha damage with a good DPM. It's not the best one out of the 390 alpha damage gun, but it's decent. It's not like, it's not the DPM of a E50. It's better. But it's also not the DPM of a Centurion or somewhere in between those two tanks. The stabilization, well, is comfort, is pretty comfort with the aiming time also, and the accuracy. So the gun overall is pretty nice. It hits almost all of the time. I see here ricocheted off because only the top of the turret was visible from the T-57 Heavy. And well, I'm just really only shooting them. I am tanking one shot. He ricocheted off my upper plate because it was under like a special angle here. And I'm able to put two shots into the IS-7. The KPZ got here. Well, that's not the best decision. Well, I'm getting spotted, but I can still just wait then those seconds and then shoot. And here I am driving to the other side of the stone to shoot the FV, and now I'm just really driving around, shooting those tanks, shooting the VZ-55 again. Well, here he actually is able to shoot me. Okay, I ricochet off him. Well, I really just am going here to trade damage with the VZ-55. Shooting his commander hatch. He shot his second shot, so I could be able to shoot freely here, but he's sitting behind that corpse, or not corpse, but destroyed tank. And he died. Oh, he got destroyed. Here I'm shooting the FV another time. So in this position, only in this position, I dealt already 4,600 damage. The Frosh B not penetrating me again, and I am able to hit his upper plate. Just trying to get despotted. Oh, well, that was unfortunate here. That I hit his track. So this is mainly the gameplay on a CS-63 to take on most maps a position you can reach with only high speeds, and high speeds is what the tank has, so and then shoot like there. So overall I would say this tank has a big impact on the battle. Like you can for example see in this battle. So in this position I dealt already 6200 damage, but now I am driving away. You see I am putting on that mode again. Well, there's not much to see on this flank. There's the FV that is spotting me. Hope he gets destroyed. No, he didn't. Well. And now I'm driving to another position here. Our team first needs to kill that 75A. You see the stabilization is very bad. Like it's taking really long to aim in the turbine mode, so you mostly won't shoot in that mode because the size of the reticle is just so awful, and also the aiming time. So 705A got killed. That's very good. And for now I'm just driving around, not knowing what to do. The mobility in this mode is like, well, it is not really fast, but it's still comfortable. And the base reverse speed of the tank isn't also the best, so I put a turbine on it, so you get 75 kilometers per hour, and this is very fast. But you need the turbo. You might think that you don't need the turbine because, well, this tank has already very good speed. Well, the reverse, like, you need that really for the reverse speed, so it's much more comfortable to play if you have still a turbine on it. Here's the Foch B. I will shoot in his back. And I'm able to destroy him. So I see that the TVP is obviously camping there. He's shooting me once. Oh, and the Leopard is also shooting me. Spotting the Leopard. But not hitting him, unfortunately. Again, not hitting him. But at least I'm destroying him with this shot. So now it's only the Z that left. Maybe I will be able to farm him for a good amount of damage. But the Leopard is already there. The E4 arrived. I'm shooting him once. And it was a bit too late already now. So in this battle I dealt 7,303 damage, 2 kills, 1,000 assist. I tanked a few shots with the upper plate and also the upper, like, a small part of the turret, so a very small part at the top of the turret is armored, but so this doesn't really help you often. So 1262 experience, and well, I lost a lot of credits because I mainly shot gold ammunition. And this tank is a pretty expensive tank, I would say. So this tank, well, this is a tank mainly used to, like I already said, to take important positions, and it is not like a Leopard 1, like a typical sniping tank. I would recommend to research this tank only if you have a few other medium tanks like the Centurion Action X or the Leopard 1. This isn't the most reliable tank. You can sometimes die if you like try to take a position, but the enemy is also trying to take that position, and they have like more fast tanks than you, and then you'll probably get destroyed. But still, sometimes it can be a fun tank, especially with this turbine modes. So you put on 75 kilometers per hour is fast, so it can really be fun to drive around with the speed. So on this tank, I am using a turbocharger, like I already said, a gun rammer, and a stabilizer. You could, if you are like willing to pay a bit with comfortableness, you can put on a hardening instead of a stabilizer, and you will have more HP, and it is probably a bit more effective than stabilizer, but I will like to be more comfortable in battle, so I am putting on a stabilizer. As for modernization, I am putting these ones on the tank. And that's it for this video. Like and subscribe. See you next video.